So you want to start playing Burning Crusade Classic, or even return from vanilla to play TBC. And you might be wondering if it's a good time to come back. In this video, we will try to answer these questions and give you some tips so that you can journey the most efficient way possible. First, let's talk about the current state of Classic Burning Crusade. We are currently at the second phase, which means we have a total of 5 raids. But you might be wondering, how hard is it to prepare yourself to do these raids? First, you have to level. We can divide the leveling section in 1 to 60 leveling or 60 to 70 leveling. If you already have a level 60 character, you can skip the next part. So, it's your first character, or you are returning from vanilla and you want a new character. If you don't know which class to roll for Burning Crusade, don't worry because I'll cover that in a future video. The first thing you should know is that leveling in Burning Crusade is easier than it was in vanilla. You need less experience per level, and there are new quest hubs, making the leveling progress about 20% faster. Keep in mind that you can always find leveling guides to speed your way through the base content. If you want to play with friends, don't worry, there are a lot of people leveling new characters and you'll never feel alone in the open world. My advice to you at this point is that you enjoy the most of this journey. So, you've reached level 60 and you can journey to the Outlands. This is where the Burning Crusade really shines. At this stage, you will find a lot of people leveling alts and doing 60 to 70 content. Most of your time is going to be focused around doing quests or farming dungeons for reputations. If it's your first time playing WoW, enjoy the process and don't worry too much about the most efficient way to do the content. However, if you are interested in the most efficient way to do the content, keep watching to know more. Also, if you want more information about Classic Burning Crusade, such as which class to pick and which reputations to focus on while leveling, subscribe to the channel, leave a like and turn the notifications on. Now that you've done that, let's get back to the video. At this point while you're leveling, doing dungeons is not a bad idea. In order to do raid content, you need to be revered with some reputations. In Burning Crusade, each zone is associated with one main reputation. Some of these reputations are needed for raid attunements or to unlock best in slot items. These best in slot items are locked behind heroic versions of the dungeons. Getting revered allows you to buy the heroic keys for certain factions unlocking these dungeons and raid attunement quests. Since we are at phase 2, you need to only get revered with Cenarian Expedition, Honor Hold, Lower City, and Shatar. While leveling and doing dungeons for these reputations, you'll get a lot of items. Some will be the best in slot you can get before raids. As you can see, every piece of content you do can make your character a little bit stronger. At this point, you could probably be thinking that this seems a lot to do. Don't worry, with these tips, when you reach 70, you'll be almost set to get into raids. As you can see, the Burning Crusade is a very casual experience. Since we are in the phase 2, the raids from phase 1 are nerfed, which means new players will be able to do them fairly easily. The leveling process is rewarding, and as long as you are doing quests and dungeons, you will always be one step closer to being ready for the endgame. Most endgame activities give you a good amount of gold, so even if you don't have much time to play each day, you can get a small amount of gold doing dailies. With all this being said, should you start playing Burning Crusade Classic? Yes, there are tons of things to do if you are starting out and you will never feel alone. You'll find loads of people to play with and feel a sense of progress while in the world. I hope this video helped you deciding if you want to play Classic Burning Crusade. I'll see you in the next time. See you in Azeroth.